Welcome to themarketofmoney.com. My name is Roosevelt. Just recently, I watched a movie, right? And the movie was about two African-American males in the 1930s that changed the way African-Americans receive housing, or anybody who are different or indifferent in color. And it deals with anyone, gender, race, the way you think. You are able to become house owners. On Apple TV, they made a movie with Samuel Jackson and another actor. True story, right? And Nia Long. And this movie represents how we were treated as African Americans, and the reason why we should always continue to strive to do better for ourselves, because the struggle has always been here in America. Believe me, the struggle has always been in America. This shows me that if you want to make money, it's going to be a lot of jumps and hoops. Not as many as it once happened in the 1930s and the 1920s and the 1960s. Did you know it's only been 54 years that we was able to cross the bridge, cross the railroad tracks? We have the Fair Housing Act right now in 1968. And if we do not watch what's going on, they would take the Fair Housing Act from not only us, everyone that's involved who is indifferent in color and gender and sexual bias. Look, it's time to get some controls in your life. As a business owner, I have controls, but I realized something that I don't have control. Is the laws that change every day and the structures that you must have in America. They're very much the structures of a corporation in a business. And many of us don't know those structures because we're busy trying to run for the bag, per se. It's no one teaching us what is happening in IRS. And it's nothing that's, when you go to court, that the laws are biased against us. Man, everyone wants to be part of a different class or union, fraternity, group, society. But the thing is, you got to learn how to start controlling more of an asset column in your life. And I teach a basic principle of business that I wrote in the Business Hustle Owner. But also developing a course for many people, not only African Americans, to learn from how to grow a business in a tough economy, how to know the laws, how to market, how to sell you. Look, we are having a difficult time in America. Our laws, the laws that's changing, that seem like it's going to be a benefit to us, it's not. It can be, but we got to really struggle to get our rights. Our Hispanic friends are having the same trouble right now trying to get citizenship in America, trying to get citizenship to come develop themselves in America. Now, many countries that we cannot come over to another country not being unsolvent. They will kick us out of their country faster than we would kick them out. But if you believe that America is the land of milk and honey, you want everyone who comes over to win. And how do you do that? You start a business. Many of them, the Hispanics, the foreign refugees, they coming over and starting a business quick. They don't care if it's a fruit stand. They don't care if it's a juice stand. They are starting businesses. And we here, African Americans, are so scared for the development of business or of ourselves that we would take less instead of grow in a business. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to put money in the bank. I want you to get to know your relationship of your banker. I want you to get your credit right. I want you to start reading great books. Here's one good book other than the Business Hustle Owner, and skip all the rest of the talks and the developments and all that stuff. Read The Richest Man of Babylon. Read The Richest Man of Babylon. This book has changed my mindset, even though my mindset has always been this way. I came up with a father who owned a business, happened to start gambling, lost it all. I came up with aunties, tailors, seamstress, business owners, gas station owners, house developers. That was nothing new to me. Nothing new to me. But what was new to me, that when you are the person who got the fancy Cadillacs, the nice suits and everything else, and when you go down, your own people beat you up instead of rising you back up. Everyone wants to be king, but they don't want to work. Everyone wants to think that we Wakanda, but guess what? It's been many Wakandas before us that you don't know of them. Look, develop your mind. Get your mind right. Get your structure right. Learn who you are and what you can take. Because in the new economy, it's going to be some warriors. It's going to be some losers. It's going to be some winners. It's going to be some loss. It's going to be some casualties. But if you don't develop your mind and put your faith in the right place, right, you will find out how true the next person next to you will give you bread, or the next person next to you will give you water. The next person will lend a hand and help you out with your kids. The next person will lift you up. You will find out quick that the next person will not be your color. Now, look, we have faced a lot of tragedies. We got to change it. That's why I told you, right, watch this movie called The Banker. We have had a lot of changes, but we can change it. We could develop it. We can get stronger, because our generation needs it. And if you feel like your generation don't need it, you're making a huge mistake. Welcome to themarketofmoney.com. Please subscribe, make a comment, share this information with all your friends and family. Buy your courses and buy your books today. And thank you. Peace.